Okay, we are currently about to start the Eldin Temple. We just finished everything in the Eldin volcano area that we can possibly do beforehand. 29 heart pieces, 109 might crystals, 17 stamps. We did get our fourth card, giving us our fourth bottle for the stamps. Everything is upgraded. I did make some smoothies for some fireproof. This will help. You don't need to do it. This one is the cactus and the monster guts if you wanted to make one. And we're gonna just make our way through the dungeon. 100%ing it, getting every single treasure and doing it as fast as possible and convenient as possible. So this is what you're searching for, huh? The last few missing Gorons must be in there. How can I help? This looks like the central rift in the area. All the other ones nearby are like a little spreading from here. So if your friends were swallowed by any of them, they should return after we mend this one. But Darstan, only the two of us can go inside. You helped us so much already. Please wait here. Alright, I wish I can do more, but Princess Zelda, try. I know you can do this. Let's do it. Okay, moving on to this rift. Again, this is a true 100%. So we have to unlock this whole rift and also open all the chests. So let's do it. We're going to use this. Let's go this way. Alright, there's nothing else on the other side. But there's a chest over there. So let's get that. We're going to use a Tweeless. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but Tweeless can be used as platforms. Alright, let's get this treasure chest. Again, you can always double check this to make sure you get everything. I don't like to defeat the rift monsters because they don't give you anything except energy. We're going to open this waypoint. And now we've opened up this section of the map. Just to be clear, there's nothing over here. Just kidding. Here we go. We're going to go. Oh, wait, don't go yet. All right, let's just use water. You can fast travel, or you can use this guy. Bind and then just jump. That works out. Let's continue. We're going to go all the way to the left side. You can move these rocks. And that's how you can get that chest. But we got that already. So let's go this way. Thank you for the rock salt. And we've opened everything here. And let's make our way in this little cave over here. And guess where we are? We're closer to my friends. That's where we are. I can sense it. No turning back now. We are in the Eldin Temple. We will finish the dungeon. And then after the dungeon, we're going to do all the quests because a few quests become available after completing the dungeon. Geese don't like being blown away, so you can use a Gust Master for fun. Yep, and then just attack them. I guess I didn't need to use the Gust Master to attack them, but I did anyway. Alright, we're going to go to the right first. Why? Because I think this is the right way to go. We need to make our way up there. And this looks like the intended way is to use these things, because that's what they give you. So that's what we're going to do. And over here, we need to use a flying echo. Of course, we're going to use our favorite. 0. Use fly attack. And we got ourselves the small key. We're going to go back. We can open that small key door on the left, but why would we do that? Let's open this. Let's see what's in here. All right, we're going to use somebody that throws stuff like you. No, 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 no. Okay, cool. And in here we get a treasure chest with a twisted pumpkin. Let's open this rock over here. Why? Because we can. And break that rock because we can get items. And we got nothing. So let's leave. We'll finally go into this door. And in this room, it shows you a couple things. Well, the room goes up and down. Also that there's a treasure chest here that we're going to try to get quickly. And not quick enough. It also shows you that Twilises can float, because that will come in handy later. We're going to open this chest. We get some golden eggs. We're going to feed those Twilis. Move this thing. There's a switch here. Step on the switch. Open the door. And let's make our way to the other side of the room. Don't get burnt. Fire is hot. Alright, in this room... Alright, don't fall into lava. Alright, you're probably supposed to use Twilises because that's why they're using single, but I'm not, so... And then we're going to use the bed. Great. Okay, we're going to go down first. We're going to block this thing with something. We'll use that. Okay, and let's go down. My favorite, sea urchins. Okay, so if you go to the right, as you can see, there's that door. So we're going to go to the left. And we're going to hit the switch. We're going to hit the switch with, well, anything, I guess. Let's use the Mothula. Why? Because I haven't used that guy ever. Alright. And you're going to fall in lava. Oh, that's how you get up here. See? Yeah, Twilises don't break. If you use like a boulder, they eventually sink in the lava. So Twilises are the best ones. We got ourselves our key. Let's leave. If you have patience, that helps, by the way. I mean, there's so many ways I could do this. I mean, I could do this one. Oh, maybe it's simply just like get this guy and pick him up. Let's open this waypoint. There's a purple carpet, so that means something. Oh no, it's Link. Alright, this is kind of easy. He's gonna throw bombs at you, but whatever, just hit him. Yeah, was that difficult? Not really. Hit him again. Yeah, sure, go hit me with those bombs. Oh, bomb chew? Oh wow, I'm so scared. Alrighty, we got ourselves some bombs. And I'm all the way back down here for whatever reason. So bombs can only be used in sword fighter form. Also, just for the sake of checking. Heart pieces. Oh, well, hearts. Alright, that's it. We're going to leave and go to the next place. We're going to go this way. Why? Because I don't know. This seems like the intended way to go. Alright, we're going to get a small key. Also, if you're lost, again, remember you can always use the map. So now that we got this small key, this is where the boss is. If you go this way, There is 2 items over here. And if we go this way, there is another, and there's another item over there. So I got 1 key. I can probably open this door to go down there. Let's pick the top right. Okay, so that's probably not going to work. They want you to use sword fighter form, but not me. We're going to just use one of these dudes. There's a treasure chest here in the corner, and we got ourselves a silver rupee. Let's go in this next room. What's here? Oh no, it's a fire whiz robe. So fire whiz robes shoot fire. All right, we're gonna just shoot them. Oh, I'm not Z targeting. I feel like this is most efficient. Whoa. And we're going to open this chest. Guess what we're going to get? Another small key. Okay, we can go all the way back down. Well, this room looks interesting. So this ladder looks like it might break or something. We're gonna just fall all the way down. These enemies, I guess we might as well destroy them. Alright, so we're gonna open this chest. Oh no, the lava's getting higher. Maybe we could use that climb fast item that we got, right? Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh, actually, while I have you, let's go here. Alright, everything's fine. So if you get burnt by the keys, you're gonna fall back down and you open the chest again. So that's what happens when you fall in the lava. You have to redo it. Now that you know, let's finish it for real this time. So when this breaks, we're gonna just use this. Great, good job. Oh, down here, I think. Thank you for the ride, sir. We open this and we can leave. Alright, we're gonna get this guy and just fly. And we got a fairy for a bottle. Alright, we're gonna get this final waypoint, and next is the boss. We're at the very end. You can always double check the map to make sure everything is complete. This dungeon isn't actually that difficult. It's pretty straightforward. And if you have some food, you could eat it. If you have fireproof, this is going to help you with this boss battle very easily. And energy up will be great too. So I'm going to fill my energy, fill my hearts, and just do a 5-minute fireproof. And we'll save, and we will go into the boss. We're going to fall in this hole. Wow. Volvagia. Alright, so for Volvagia, There's this green pearl. He's gonna blow it at you. You could either get hit from it or ignore it, and then just go to him and sword him a lot. And you can pull the pearl off his neck. And then when you do, he's stunned, so you could sword him. And follow the order, because Volvagia follows the same order, traveling around. And sword him again. Yeah, if you break the pearl, you can get some extra hits in. I'm gonna get this lava rock. Just follow this pattern. This is the pattern he does every time. Also, since I'm fireproof, I can just stand here. If you don't have fireproof, you can put a lava rock here. And again, you can use the sword to break the pearl. And we did it! Alright, of course, like always, you do not have to get the heart container. Try levels up to level 8. I feel like I can do even more now. Some other echoes become cheaper. We got ourselves some might crystals, of course, because the rift is complete. Who's this? Priestess. Your power has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Din, one of the three who created your world. You have demonstrated true power, thus I grant my sanction onto you. You got Din's sanction. This sanction extols your deeds. The path to prime energy will open for the one who stands before each of the three. 2 remain. Remember this. Your power will one day be your salvation. The path of the prime energy will open for the one who stands before each of the three, so we won't get near the prime energy before demonstrating our abilities to the goddess. This probably also means our enemy hasn't gotten near the prime energy yet either. They must be afraid of someone getting the prime energy. I wonder what this energy even is. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. You want to return to your world now? Yes, please. Zelda, you're incredible. The giant rift, it's gone. Hopefully everyone is back now too. Let's go see. I like this scene. Wow, that's the first time I've been the guy tossed in the air. I'm just glad that everyone's back. Zelda, try. Before I met you, I actually regretted becoming chief. It felt like a mistake. But I don't think it was. I'm just finding my own way of doing things. I know you'll go mend up more rifts soon, but I'm going to keep leading my people here. So thank you for all your help. You're welcome. Darstan! Come over here, will ya? Sounds like I'm needed. Coming! Come back to Goron City whenever you like. You're always welcome here. Darson's changed a lot from when we first met him. He had such trouble deciding things before. Now he's confident and his friends are smiling. I guess he's happy to be relied on. So I'm glad we managed to mend the Eldin volcano rift. Now we have that sanction we received from the goddess here. That leaves the holy Mount Lanayru and the Faron wetland rifts. Let's get going, Zelda. The rift to the Eldin volcano is complete. But now that the dungeon is complete, there is a few side quests that are now available here in the Eldin volcano. First side quest we're going to go here. Let's talk to this guy. Finally safe. Oh, hi there, Zelda. Thanks again for saving me. I'm kind of miserable for Goron. Lots of times people don't notice me at all. Oh, that's sad. If you hadn't shown up, I might have been stuck in the rift forever. That's not true. Apparently, when you're stuck in the rift, you wind up disappearing. So you wouldn't be stuck there forever. Just thinking about it gives me the shivers. Maybe I should go on a nice little run to warm back up, you know? Should try the Goron race? Okay, let's try it. Alright. So, we're going to do the first part of the race. I'm going to try to beat it kind of legitimately and see what happens. And then, oh, he bumped me. And then we're going to beat it the cheating way. Oh. Can I go like... Nope. That's the wrong way. Alright, well... And you get burnt. Oh, he wins. Alright, so we're going to try to race him again. And this is how I'm going to beat him. I'm using Plat Boom because that's right there. But you can use anything. You can use water blocks or something. And then... Ta-da! Oh, I lost. Racing was one way to stand out in the crowd. And this track is where I've practiced the most. Dang it. The world's so big, I guess we're always going to be better out there. That's true. I lost fair and square. I want you to have this, Zelda. 50 rupees? Nice. I'm going to practice running some more before I race you again. I'll prove I can win. No, you can't win because Zelda's a cheater. Okay, ready, set, go on. Quest complete. Let's talk to this little child over here. My brother said he'd go glider with me, but now he won't play at all. So I'm going to master the glider ride on my own. That'll show him. It's hard. You want to find someone to show me how? I'll show you. Yay, thank you, miss. Let's go. Come on. Glider path. So all you do is glide all the way to the left side and land on that flag. If you've been following my videos, you could use any flying enemy or echo, but the best one is Gyro. Because of the wind, you can skip everything. Wow, you were great. You glided smooth and strong, just like my brother does. Let me give you my snack as a thank you. Rock salt. Watching is giving me lots of pointers. Thanks a bunch. Now I gotta master my moves before the next time my bro wants to play. Glide path complete. Oh, big brother. And after that, talk to him again. You'll do another side quest. Miss! Hey, miss! I told my brother about you and he wants to meet you. Wait right there. Let me go get him. Oh, so you're the one Seko told me about. I'm his older brother, Dician. Thanks for demonstrating to him earlier. He was telling me how I met a Hylian gal who practically a pro at gliding. I've been glider riding about 3 years myself. Think you can glide better than me? I spent a whole year making my own course. Think you can glide the Eldin Death Road of Pain? Let's do it. Alright, we'll find out. You gotta stay focused so you don't wipe out. Haha, wipe out. Glide path, Trailblazer. Alright, there's one part here that you may get stuck. Of course, there's always a way to do it. You can go on the top path or the bottom path. It doesn't matter. But you can't touch the ground. So get your echo and fly. Avoid the fire over there. Then you go on this side and hang out on this little corner. Wait for the fire to go away. And then you can go. And that's how you do it. You glided the entire Eldin death row of pain? But I spent a whole year making it. You're incredible. Out of this world. I mean, I never expected such a talent to just show up on the scene. The world moves fast. Anyways, gotta move a little faster. But I'll give you this for conquering the Eldin. And we got ourselves 2 might crystals. Now, as a veteran of the sport, I gotta warn you, glider rides can be real dangerous. But if you're a thrill seeker like me, you're welcome to come use the course anytime. Okay, next. The next side quest, we're gonna go in Goron City. Jump on this guy's head. Okay, maybe not. Let's go up in here. Time to light them up, light them up. Fireworks. They're bursting with color, spirit, and craftsmanship. I'm Basa, the local fireworks artist. Humongous firework display are my life's work. I'm showing off my next creation at the celebration for our new chief. I want to add a blast of color to my latest design. But even though I've been thinking on it for a while now, I'm not sure what'll happen. I'm not sure what'll help it feel fresh. And when Darson asks about it, I said, it's going to be amazing, so I gotta deliver. But I need some blast powder soil to make fireworks, and used all of mine up experimenting. I get more blast powder soil, but I need to create new fireworks. I'm just one guy. Where do I find it? Well, it's usually up on the higher on the mountain in this thing. The golden flowers like to grow in it, so you can usually find it wherever you see lots of them. Alright, you got it. I know where to go. Now we gotta go find this. Hey, I already marked it just for you. And we see this sparkling, glimmering thing over here. Check it. We got ourselves some blast powder soil. And now we have to bring it back to that Goron. Now, before you bring it to the Goron, my suggestion is to go right here to do this side quest, because you need to bring something from here to Goron City. I'm not going to do that right now because I want my side quests to be all done in one piece, because I'll make a video in the future. So I will finish this real quick and then I'm going to do that one. Time to light them up. I smell rotten eggs. You must have found some blast powder soil. Is that for me? Ah, you got me right in the heart with your kindness. Downright inspiring, really. That's it. I've got it. I can adjust the blast power radius to make colors like gold and aqua. That'll be a perfect thing to celebrate the rift being gone and Darson becoming chief. Now I've got to get to work. I'll show him what a master of a craft can do. Since you helped me out, you get a front row seat of the show. Here we go. Whoa. Papa, look. Fireworks. Ooh, such pretty colors. Ah, watching fireworks from Hot Spring is like bliss, but better. Wow, I've never seen fireworks these colors before. Basa's fireworks are the best. I'm so glad everyone, including Darson, liked the new fireworks. I can't thank you enough, but maybe this will speak for me. You got 50 rupee. That makes you really happy. If there's anything I learned from this, it's that you shouldn't promise more than you can deliver. Next time I'm in a pinch, I'll just be honest. The fireworks artist quest complete. And don't forget to learn the fireworks. Now that you learned the firework echo, that's fun. You can now do, which we won't do yet, you can now continue and complete the Dampe quests to learn all the automatons. Let's continue and finish doing our side quest. So let's go here. Okay, so we have this quest there, but I'm not going to go there yet. We're going to go up here. We're going to get the stamp. Zelda, what are you doing all the way up here? My name's Ondes. I'm in a real pickle. There's some rock called coal, right? We get it from the magma near the top of the volcano. I'm supposed to carry some down to Goron City. But it's Goron ritual that brings prosperity to the whole region. I don't know if it actually does anything though. Anyway, it's my turn to carry the coal. Problem is, my sense of direction is so crummy, I get lost just walking around Eldin Volcano. Normally, I do this kind of thing with friends, but today, I came solo. I can't find my way back. If only I can get that coal back to Goron City. Leave it to me. I could do it. Alright, the thing with the coal, it needs to be hot. So don't let it touch the water, and you need to keep it next to lava whenever the fire dies down. If you run out, just go back. Alright, just calm down. Stand next to the lava in case you need it to burn again. And literally just keep it over the lava. And you're here. Ouch. Don't touch it, it's hot. And we did it! The Flames of Fortune quest complete. Alright, I believe this is the last quest in the Eldin Volcano, and it will be a heart piece. Let's go. Guess who we're gonna see here? Oh, look. It's our buddy. Darson. Zelda, what are you doing up here? After this was mended, we started hearing these odd noises from inside the Eldin Volcano. I came to see if there's anything dangerous, and I found this cave. Someone sounds angry. I'm afraid this can only mean one thing. It's an old folktale, but some flame giant who lives in Eldin Volcano. Gorons don't mind fire, but this giant supposed to be so hot it even burns us. The story goes that someone once put out its flames and trapped inside the volcano. Oh no! So maybe the sounds we've been hearing are the flame giant all lit up again. I hope it isn't, but if it is, we need to come up with a way to put out its flames again, and fast. The Mountainous Mystery. Side quest. Alright, so let's make it our way to the other side. Let's continue trying to do this the somewhat intended way. You think, I mean, this might be the intent to do this first, like this. And then do this. Yeah, that feels like the intended way, right? If we run here, things catch on fire. So let's just run. Ow, I touched the fire. Don't touch the fire. We're gonna just keep following this path. Pretty straightforward. I'm gonna go down here. We're going to use a list. Oh, look at that. Purple carpet. If you want, you could use a fireproof smooth. I might as well use this. This is 1 minute. Oh, well, this guy looks familiar. Alright, now that I'm fireproof, I can just go. Oh, I probably should have done this earlier, but also, like, if you want to take out the fire, you could use wind, right? Does wind work? I don't know, but I'm pulling out its brain. Brain. Oh, it does. Or what if we did... Let's use this. No? Oh, there you go. I got one. Alright, let's pull this out now. We did it! Let's get all our rupees and our heart piece. Break this pot for probably a heart. Amazing. And let's leave. Darstan, we did it! Zelda, there you are. You explored the whole cave already? Yeah, it took like 10 minutes. And you defeated the flame giant? It was real? Wow, I'm lost for words here. First drift and now a giant straight out of legend. You really are something else, Zelda. At least everyone in Goron City can rest a little easier now. Thank you so much, Zelda. Here's a little something to show our appreciation. You got the Goron's bracelet. Now when I wear this things, I can carry things faster. That's not going to help me at all. So this is a test. This is me with Treeless. Okay, now... Whoa, that's so useful, isn't it? Okay, that's everything done in the Eldin Volcano. The next thing that we're going to do is we could go to the Fair and Wetlands or Lanayru. However, we also need to do Dampe. We can complete Dampe's studio and do all his quests. And we can also go to Kakariko. And there are some of the dojo things that are available. I'm going to just check them out. I'm not going to do them right now. Now that we finished Eldin Volcano and all the side quests here, all of Dampe's studio's side quests and automatons are available to be completed. There is one which I'm going to need to get another echo somewhere here in the wetlands, but when that comes up, I'll just go and grab it. Let's go finish the Dampe quests. So after you did the original one to get Dampe here, now we're gonna go talk to the journal. Explosions galore concept, a jovial explosive automaton that leaves destruction in its wake. Good stuff in there, eh? Neat, huh? I know it'll be yet another ultra jazzy automaton, but the idea alone isn't enough. As usual, I need the proper inspiration to set me on fire, so hoping you'll help me again. From the base of my new arpes, let's see. A creature that spits stones out of its mouth, but that won't be enough on its own. To make it real Zibiatana, I need a bit more inventiveness on my part. So I'm thinking of firework. I have those things. There's a guy up in Eldin Volcano who crafts fireworks, so you might check out there. I wrote it down in my journal, so you have to look if you need more info. Alright, now that you told me, I don't need to check the journal. I already know. So first, one that spits rocks. We have that. Don't we? An octo. Can you use a fire octo? Let's try. Whoa, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches. I guess you can. The only thing, there is still one more step. Sort of. Okay, yeah. I know, the fireworks. Actually, as I'm doing this, I realized you don't have to go to Baron to get that one echo that I mentioned. Okay, firework. Woo! Would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. Wow! I feel it in my bones. I'm burning with inspiration. Woo-hoo! Now that's what I call snazzy. Boom! I call this fella Talk to Rock. Have a blast. You got the Talk to Rock. It's a snappy automaton that shoots fireworks with relentless glee. I hope you make good use of it on your journey. Anyway, if it breaks, you know where to find me. Explosions galore. Just for the sake of knowing what it does, let's go check it out. You can, remember, we can wind and move. That's enough. Oh yeah. That's it. That's the Talk to Rock. Let's go to the next one. Dampe's journal. What do you want to read? There's 3 more now we can do. Let's do from the top. Performance artist. Concept. A cute fancy automaton that plays a chipper little tune and puts on a show. That one caught your eye, huh? I figured you'd get good taste. Anywho, as usual, I needed a proper inspiration to set me on fire. Alright, we need jiggly monster with cute little eyes. And then we also need something melodic around Hyrule Ranch at some point. I wrote it down in my journal, so let's have a look if you need more. Performance artist. The first one is a Zol. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. There's one more thing missing, and just to be clear, I have it. That is the prismatic jukebox, which you get from doing the flag race at the wrench to get the horse, after you get the horse. I want an automaton. Performance artist. But beautiful. Is that... I can have your prismatic jukebox. It's all yours. I feel it in my bones. I'm burning with inspiration. Woohoo! Now that's what I call a snazzy automaton. I've dubbed this one Gizmo. Have fun with it. You've got the Gizmo. This cute sings and dances, scattering groups of monsters with its playful antics. Alright, let's go check it out. So that's full potential. There you go. So this is what it does. It plays music. And I don't know how much damage this thing does, but it just surrounds the area with music notes that damage enemies. Anyway, that's what that does. Our next side quest for a Dampe's journal. Let's do the Endless Stomach. Endless Stomach. An automaton that can gobble up any monster anytime. A creature that snaps and swallows things whole with its gaping jaws. Special bits that have great clamping ability. So for this one, something that swallows things whole, you can use the Biodeco Baba. The Biodeco Baba, you may already have them, and they're from the Jabul Ruins dungeon. Or you can get the level 2 Deku Baba in Faron on the east side. I want an automaton. Endless Stomach, please. Let's have a close look what you got. But beautiful. That is, if you'll give me the steel trap, all yours, Dampe. Yahoo! Crunch. I'm calling it High Teku Baba. High Teku Baba. Alright, this thing, it basically does what the Deku Baba does. So you want to be careful not to remove its head, but you can pick it up. I think it's just faster. Get him! Yummy. Chop him in two. The next side quest for Dampe. Fearless automaton that can slice through anything blocking its path. That one caught your eye, huh? I figured you got good taste. Anywho, as usual, I need the proper inspiration to set me on fire. Hoping you'll help me again. A monster with a sword who fights alongside others. That won't be enough. You need a special weapon. I heard the leader of the dojo in Kakariko village has a rare sword. Chop him in two. Well, you just need a moblin. Whoa, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. One more. You need the sword from Kakariko, which I have already from doing the dojo training stuff. Chop them in two. Let me have a closer look. It's beautiful. This is great for making automaton. So long as you let me have the heirloom katana. Heirloom. All right, I'll take it off your hands. Slicey. This one's known as Roboblin. Hacky slashy. You've got the Roboblin. The work of art shreds up monsters with its blade. Cuts right through the defenses. I hope you make good use on your journey. Let's see what it does. Alright, so for this Roboblin, let's wind it up. Alright, it's a big one-hit kill slicing machine. Gone. Oh, I might as well save. Gone. Look at that. We have another quest. It's the last one. A sparkling gold automaton who really rakes in the dough. Blah ha 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 ha. Ready for notes? Finally come with an idea about how to turn the meanie of a crow into an automaton? Bring me that crow, will ya? Alright, let's do a crow. First, of course, we need the crow. Oh, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. You asked for a crow specifically, so it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. And let's talk to him one more time. I want an automaton. Which automaton should I make? Get rich quick. Let me have a closer look to what you got there. It's beautiful. I can have this golden fan? Of course. I feel it in my bones. I'm burning with inspiration. Woohoo! Meet Goldfinch. Sparkle away. It'll attack enemies and send the rupees flying. Even better, if you wind up the clockwork key, you can hold the flashy thing up and glide to fly. Hope you make it a good use. Great. Before we go check out what this thing does, talk to Dampe again. Now that I'm done making automatons for you, I'll show you my special treasure. It's called a clockwork bangle. If you wear it, you'll have easier time with your automatons. Pretty tempting, huh? You want it, don't ya? Well, if you insist, I suppose I can part with it. 5 monster stones. Fine. I like you. You got clockwork bangle. You can wind faster. And that's everything. If you need some repairs, you could use rupees or monster stone. Those two have been damaged. Even when you used. And all the inspirations are done. We've done it! Dampe, I will never see... Get him! Whoa! Strong and takes their money. Ow, hold on. Hurry up. Get him. Ow. Where are you going? I think you need help. Let's get your friends. Oh no, you're gonna break them. Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. I'll take it. And there you have it. We have all 6 automatons from Dampe, and we also got the accessory Clockwork Bangle. A simple accessory crafted by Dampe. It helps you wind the clockwork key faster. Okay, now that I finished Dampe, the next thing I'm going to do, there's the final quest here in Hyrule Castle that I couldn't do before. I'm going to do this now. And I'm going to do one of the dojo training things here. And then we're going to get a few things in the Eternal Forest. Technically, you kind of go here at the very end of the game, but there is one thing here that you can get that's useful. There is something else here that you can get that you can't really use yet, but it's the best thing. And there's a few like might crystals and treasures that we're going to get here. So first, let's go over here to Hyrule Castle and do this quest. Zol, no one's seen. Oh, it's you again, Miss Princess Lady. Hey, I've thought up a Zol that no one's ever seen before. All the Zols you've showed me up to now were really cute, but There's got to be a Zol that's really out there. I mean, like, cute and flashy. If you ever find an Out-There Zol, show it to me. There's got to be a cute, flashy one. An Out-There Zol. For this quest, this is in the Hyrule Castle. Talk to this boy. He'll give you a heart piece. And in order to get this Zol, you have to finish the Automaton quest from Dampe. But you can only do this after finishing the Eldin Volcano quests. Or after doing the dungeon. And you get this. There it is. That's one. Whoa, it sparkles. That one's not even in my encyclopedia. Where'd you find it? You're saying a person made it? I guess they must know even more about Zols than I do. Thanks a bunch, princess. I'm gonna pay you back with my treasure. You got a heart piece. When I grow up, I'm gonna study lots and lots about Zols. I'll make friends with Zols all over Hyrule and become a Zol expert. Also in this kid's house, you can see picture right at the top right. Next, we are going to go to the dojo training. You do not have to do this now. You could wait till you finish all 3 of these dungeons and then do all of them at once. But because this one's available, I'm gonna go do it now. Before I do this one, I'm going to go to Blueberry and see if I can upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my bombs. This might be useful in that quest. I'm going to try in that side quest or in that training. I think I have an idea of a way I can use this. Bombs of might. Now you can make them into bomb shoes. I am ready. We're doing floating on fire. So of course there's different ways that you could do this. What I'm going to try to do, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick an echo that flies. I'm going to send these guys out. I'm going to go into Sword Fighter form and just use... So what happened? There you go. Did I get him? I did. Now we're gonna go here. Oh, I was not paying attention. Alright, well, that's the fastest way to do it. Oh, it took so long. You got 3 monster stones. And I got 7 rock potatoes for finishing another one. I guess that was still faster, and I still got the fast time. That's not a check mark. But I want to try a little faster. Maybe I'm going to do this rock first. No! Okay, that was pretty good. 35. I still think I could do it faster, but we'll leave it at that. But now I don't have 69 rock potatoes anymore. Now that we finished our Slumber Dojo training, I'm already here, but we're going to open the Eternal Forest. First, let me defog the map. Okay, now that I opened the forest, it's completely green. Later in the game, it's going to open up a little bit and you can see more clear, but I'm eyeballing where these things are. There's an echo here that's very important to get. You can't use it yet because it's really good, but you can get it now, which we're going to get. There is a waypoint here. There's a mic crystal up here. A treasure, a treasure. Another great echo that we can use now that Tri is a high level. And there's a treasure down here. And in the forest, it's almost like a big triangle to move around with these corners sticking up. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go down here, grab this treasure, get these two things, and the mic crystal, and the waypoint. And there's a specific way to get this echo. So let's go get this treasure. There'll be some enemies along the way. We can defeat them if we want to, which we will. Oh, here's a treasure. We got Monster Stone. There was that enemy. No monster. And you'll see these little pedestal things. Ignore them. You can't do anything with that yet. Again, we're going to go up here. This echo might be slightly difficult to defeat. There was one trick that I used to defeat it very easily. Let's go defeat this moblin. Don't sword. Okay, you can sword now. Wait, don't break my water. There you go. Can we go up to this top left section? You're going to see a very big moblin. And like I said, there's one very easy way to defeat it. And it's by using these spiked rollers. I don't see anyone using this echo. I use it for these moblins. And it's pretty simple. The spike roller is pretty big, so make some space. Actually, it doesn't matter. Let's go here. Let him find you. And spike roller attack. Oh, it doesn't fit there. So let's go over here. I'll put it this way so you can at least see the spike roller. Ouch. He got me. Alright, I said easy. Here you go. Okay, there you go. That's it. And I believe it's 11 hits. Just keep rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yay, we got him. And this is the Sword Moblin level 3. This might be the second or third strongest echo in the game. But there he is. We're going to get this treasure chest. 50 rupees. We're going to get the other treasure chest. Just above this, we're going to go climb the trees. It's over here. More monster stone. We're going to continue going east to get this mic crystal. It's in the middle of these bushes. And we're going to get this waypoint. You can try to read this, but you can't. The text is impossible to make out. But clearly it says the text is impossible to make out. So I don't know what they're talking about. That's what it says. And for this echo, we're going to go this way. Oh, but the echo's not here. How do we get this echo? Now, the priest gives you some clues about following some footprints. And let's look for some footprints. Oh, here they are. The footprints are going west. Let's follow the footprints. It continues going west. It's basically a big circle. So keep going. It's going down. It's going to the right now. Continue going right. Follow along. Going north. Then back to where we were before. And as you can see here, if you can see at the top right corner, oh, it sees me. It's a Lionel. Now, Lionels are difficult to fight. You could try to use some of your strongest echoes, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to get this done. It won't necessarily be the fastest way, but to me, this is the easiest way. I'm going to do it right now. We're going to use Ribbitoon to call him. Ribbitoon attracts enemies, just like that. And get another Ribbitoon. And get another one. And another one. And another one. And so this Lionel is going to follow this Ribbitoon all the way down outside the forest. Just like this. Uh-huh. Come on, Lionel. Let's go. Follow me. Actually, do you want to say hi to the smoothie guy? Come this way. So we're going to put him right here one more time. And right over here in the water. Oh, there you go. And Lionel drowns. And now we've learned the Lionel. And the frogs have a home. They're singing in the water. All right. So with that said, you can organize your echoes by cost. As you can see here, the Lionel costs 6 tri-power, and we do not have 6 tri-powers available. But the Sword Bowman was worth the get. You could use Sword Bowman from now on for most of your fights. I don't know if I will, but just so you know, you have that availability. So far, after Eldin Volcano is complete, we've done all of Dampe. We've done this Zol side quest over here. We've done one of the dojo trainings. We've finished the Eternal Forest, got 2 great echoes and might crystals and some treasures. And there's one more quest that we're going to do before heading to the Faran Wetlands. And it's here at the Great Ferry. So from here, well, if you need some hearts, grab some fairies. You can also open the chest now if you want. But the Great Fairy is going to be like, hey, are you opening stuff without asking? But that's fine. Now I don't even know what she says if you talk to her first. Let's go see what she says. She says nothing. So I guess you're supposed to take the treasure. Let's open the treasure. We get a Might Crystal. With that said, interesting. So, where you come from, it's polite to just open a treasure chest without asking? Well, I suppose I don't mind. It's not as if there's anything important in there. Oh, you're collecting those. Ah, the blue things. I see, I see. What if I said I could craft an object to help you find them? But to earn it, you'll have to accede to my request. Not to worry, I won't ask anything too difficult. You were looking for something to do, yes? I would like jewelry. A pendant that sparkles like rupees. One to highlight my beauty. There's a Gerudo who makes jewelry of the highest caliber. Get her to make my pendant for me. Please. Find her to shop in Gerudo Town and talk to her about it. You got it. Now, off you trot. Did she just call me a trot? Alright, let's go in the shop here in Gerudo. Break this pot because nothing's in there. You! I want something. Zelda's talking. Is that so? Well, yes, I do make accessories. I'm flattered that the Great Fairy herself requested my artistry. Makes me happy, I do what I do. I'd be thrilled to make something for her. I'll get to work on it as soon as possible. This is a rare opportunity, so I'll need a special item. Nothing but the best for the Great Fairy. So, do you know about floral seashells and magma stones? They're both quite rare, but I could make the most breathtaking piece with them. I need this to be absolutely perfect for the Great Fairy. Please bring one to me. Please bring one of each. Floral seashells. Floral seashells are unusual shells that can be found in Zora Cove. They're very rare, so if you ask around Sea Zora Village, maybe someone can help you find one. Once I have... Okay, what about magma stone? Magma stones are lovely ember-colored stones that can be found in the Eldin Volcano. One of the Gorons at Goron City shop knows a lot about minerals. Go talk to him. Okay, we're gonna go to the shop in both locations. So let's go to the Zora Cove. Alright, in the Zora Cove, we're gonna talk to the shop owner here. Why does it feel like someone's staring at me? Well, Zelda, way to be awkward. You were drawn to it too, the sparkling beauty of the floral seashell? As a collector, I'm awed by this little shell's color and smooth texture. Not to brag. What's that? You need it for something? But it's so beautiful. But it's for the Great Fairy. Give it to me. Cut it out with staring, okay? You're making it hard to say no. Fine. If you want it badly, I'll give it to you, but not for free. I'll give you to exchange for an unfortunate smoothie. How's that sound? Maybe this will seem strange, but I've always wondered how that thing must taste. I have one. So this is an unfortunate smoothie. You get these by making the wrong thing from the smoothie shop. And of course, there's a smoothie shop just north of this. I don't remember exactly what makes some unusual smoothies, but things that don't make them. So let's do grapes because you probably have a lot of those, and let's look for my combinations. So grapes and a monster fang can make one. This is probably the best way to, maybe the best way. Apples and monster fang. So my suggestion would be grapes and electro apples and a monster fang to make an unusual smoothie. All right, now we go back to the Zora. Give the smoothie down to hatch. Slurp, slurp. That gritty texture, the way it sticks to its sides, and my throat going down. How do I even describe it? It's like rancid mud. It's so disgusting. It circles all the way around and becomes delicious. I'm going to cherish this memory of this atrocity forever. Here's the floral seashell as promised. You got the floral seashell. Now let's make our way to Goron City. All right, we're going to go in. Oh, it's behind the pot. What to do, what to do. Let's talk to this Goro. Minerals sure are great, whether you eat them or wear them. Zelda, how goes it? Interested in purchasing some minerals? I am, but... You want a magma stone for the pendant? I don't have any in hand, but you know we can get some. In the cave you find magma stones is in a lava lake north of Goron City. Right now the place is infested with Lizalfos. Well, let's go to the Lizalfos burrow? Yes. Let's test out our new sword moblin. Oh, one hit. Amazing. Okay. That was kind of easy. Let's go continue on in. Maybe this is 2 hits. Oh. Also, pot. Heart. Alright, and then let's help. I only use them as a decoy. Wow-wee! I saw someone heading into the cave and I got worried, so I followed. But who would have thought you'd take down all the Lizalfos by yourself? Bowl me over! You're amazing, Zelda. You know the flame giants from Goron Legends? I bet you could take down one of them too. Anyway, I'll go get those magma stones now. You stay here and take a breather. Ha, ho, ha. I got a bunch of them, but I'll give you the nicest of the lot. Amazing. You got the magma stone. Let's take it to the Gerudo. With that said, we have almost all the key items. Let's go to Gerudo Town. I can't wait to get working. Ah, you bought me some floral seashell and magma stone. Thank you! Now you can get me a gorgeous pendant I've been envisioning. Hang tight. First, I'll need to polish this. Then setting goes like this. And then... Aha! Perfection. It's even more beautiful than I imagined. I hope the Great Fairy is pleased. You've got the lovely pendant. The custom pendant that was made for the Great Fairy, you should bring it to her. Should I? And we've got our final key item. Let's go to our Great Fairy. Let's talk to our Great Fairy. Oh, I can tell just from the look on your face. You got to make my pendant. Show it to me, would you? Ah, yes, this is just what I wanted. It's gorgeous. It's marvelous. It's exactly my style. Somehow the finished article is even lovelier than I imagined. Oh, I feel simply incredible. You've earned this, darling. You got a Might Bell. This lovely bell made by the Great Fairy rings when it senses Might crystals nearby. That bell will ring when blue pieces are nearby. I've no doubt you will find it useful. The Great Fairy's request complete. So for this accessory, it's actually very useful because if you're following the guide, you probably don't need it, but it allows you to sense Might crystals that are close by. That's what it does. I'd probably get rid of this 1 rupee brooch and use it, but I like collecting things, so we're going to put the rupee there. We've gotten all the key items. We have maxed out grapes, which is cool. We have upgraded our sword, bow. The bomb is almost. I need 5 more. We have 4 cards. This one needing 2 more. I mean 5 more. We need 7 more stamps. We have all our bottles. We've got our clockwork key. We have 31 heart pieces, 120 Might crystals, 18 stamps. I've done everything possible after the Eldin volcano. The only thing left to do that's still besides what's in Lanayru and Faron Wetlands, we have this quest that cannot be done until after we go through Hebra and Lanayru, and the dojo, which will have new levels available after Faron Wetlands is finished, and then after Hebra and Lanayru is finished, and then again one more after you beat the game. I really don't believe you need to go to Gerudo, Jabul, and Eldin anymore, unless maybe if you want more rupees in the Gerudo Desert. That's everything. Next, we go to Faron Wetlands, find everything, and complete all the quests and the dungeon.